Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney. Thank you for joining me for another video. If you have not already subscribed and joined the family, make sure you do that now. And make sure you also hit the little bell below so that you get a notification whenever I'm uploading a new video. So today we're going to be talking about something that is, I guess, really special to me and to this channel. We're going to be talking about how my hair is a reflection of me. And I teamed up with Clairol to share this video with you guys. And I think it's really important because it definitely does touch on how I transition into my natural hair journey and how my hair has really played a huge influence on kind of pretty much who I am as a person. So I've always had color. Even before I was natural, I always felt like my hair was a reflection of who I was in terms of my personality. I always like to do fun things with my hair. There was a point in my life I was very, very shy. I think I'm still kind of shy till this day, but my hair was always a reflection of my personality, even without me having to say anything. So as I wanted to be daring, I had red hair and I had a blonde bob, and that was inspired by Carrie Hilson. I just always was doing something different, inspired by the times and the trends and by what I was going through. So my hair definitely evolved over time with all those different changes. So let's start all the way from the very, very beginning of my natural hair journey. So I actually relaxed my hair when I was, how old were you in the 4th grade? Like 10? I think I was like 10 years old, and I begged my parents. I begged them to get a relaxer because I love to swim. I love to be in the ocean, in the pool, whatever. I just love to be in the water. And whenever we would go on vacation, it would be this hour long, like not an hour, hours of work that my mom was putting in to do my hair. And I was like, I don't understand. You get out the shower and it's 1, 2, 3, bada bada boom, and your hair is done. Meanwhile, we're sitting here for 3 hours getting my hair done before we can even, go to dinner. And I hated it. It was just so annoying. So I begged my parents to get a relaxer, and my mom was not with it at all. And my dad was like, look, every time we go on vacation, every time we got to do something and you have to do her hair, it takes forever, like let her get it. So my dad was like my advocate, my ally, so that I can get this relaxer. And y'all, I swore like it was like a commercial when I came into the school the next day with hair was flowing, right? I didn't know that, years later, that I would eventually be like, I don't want this relaxer anymore. So let's fast forward to college. This is really when the natural hair movement began, and I saw everyone transitioning into natural, and I was like, what it's like what is it like to see my natural curl pattern again? What is it like to experience life without a relaxer? And I really just became very inquisitive and curious about it. That was kind of around the time that Chris Rock's movie had come out. I started doing research, and I just decided, you know what? I was up at school. I went to school in upstate New York in Binghamton, and the situation, the area, the water just was not conducive to me transitioning into natural. I didn't have a hairstylist that I could go to on a regular basis to really maintain my hair while I was transitioning, and the water was very hard up there. So I decided after college I would try and go natural, and it actually just happened by accident. I had a weave in for my birthday, and I kept it in longer than I typically would. When I took it down, I had all this new growth. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get a relaxer. I'm just gonna let her blow my hair out. And my hair was so straight. I was like, wow, okay, so I can have straight hair while still being natural. I also had given my hair a break from relaxing it because I put highlights in my hair. So I didn't want to double up with 2 chemicals. I was really nervous to have the color in my hair and also have a relaxer. So there was a long stretch of time where I wasn't relaxing my hair because I had the color in it. And then after I had the weave, I was like, you know what? I've experienced 2 times where I can actually wear my hair straight. I can wear it how I want to wear it without having a, to touch up my relaxer. So I just went full steam ahead. And there's a lot of backstory to that as well, kind of how I got started as an actual blogger and here on YouTube. But that's really how I started my transition to natural and this whole journey with my hair and sharing it with you guys. And that also really played a role in my confidence. There's a saying that says when a woman cuts her hair, she's about to change her life. And I've cut my hair a few times. The shortest I've ever been was that bob when I was relaxed, and I still want to cut my hair. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you know I want to shave my head bald and be platinum blonde. I want to do it so badly, and my fiance is not with it at all, but I'm gonna do it. But I think that the same thing applies to hair color. That's always been a way for me to express myself, in addition to doing different hairstyles. So I think it really does play a role in my confidence, because when I have a new color and I feel good about it, or when I have a new hairstyle, or when I have a new cut and I feel good about it, my hair definitely does play a role. And I don't feel that my hair is an indication of who I am. It's just an addition to who I am as a person, and I think that's why I love it so much. It's part of the reason why I love what I do. So you guys may know that I recently, probably not that long, maybe about over a year ago, probably 2 years ago, somewhere around then, between a year and a half and 2 years, I dyed my hair to get it this light. And before my 30th birthday, before the wedding, I wanted to go even lighter. So this is the lightest blonde I've ever been. It actually needs to be toned. So when Clairol reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to try the new True Color permanent color line, I was like, of course. But I wanted to try it on a wig, on a unit. I wasn't really fully committed to it just yet. So I teamed up with them, and using my big chop hair curly wig, which is very similar in texture to my hair, I was able to achieve the color that I wanted, which is called Desert Fox. And I dyed it, and I was like, yes, this is exactly what I want. I actually wanted to go even lighter. Like, now that I see what I look like with even lighter hair, I would go lighter. If I wasn't scared that I would lose my curls, I'd probably go platinum blonde, but I'm not crazy, so I'm not gonna do that. But I wanted to go an even lighter blonde, and I did achieve that using the Clairol Professional True Color line. And I don't know, it just, like I said, when you dye your hair, it's the same thing like cutting your hair. I really think it changes your life, it changes your confidence, it changes your swag a little bit. You just feel real cute, and that's how I felt. So I'm really in love with this wig, and I cannot wait to go take my natural hair even lighter, because that really did give me the confidence. It helped show me, first of all, because I was always scared to go blonde, to go lighter blonde. I've always been blonde, but I'm always scared to go lighter blonde, because you never know how that's gonna play a role in your complexion. I knew that warm tones look great on my skin. I wasn't sure if cool tones would look great on my skin. So trying it out on the big chop hair wig was definitely the way to go for me, and now I'm in love, now I'm obsessed. I love that wig, I love that color, and I cannot wait to do it again. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope I was able to give you insight into kind of like how my hair is a reflection of me. I would love to know how you guys feel about your hair. Do you feel like your hair is a reflection of who you are? Does it play a part in your personality? Have you done anything drastic like cut your hair off or big chopped? Have you dyed your hair and it, you know, from one end of the spectrum to the other? Because I've done that. I've been all over the spectrum with coloring my hair, and now I think I finally reached where I want to be in terms of my hair color, and I'm super excited about it. So let me know what you guys think, how you guys feel about coloring your hair, and if your hair is a reflection of who you are. Thank you guys for joining me for another video, and I hope you enjoyed this chit chat about how my hair is a reflection of who I am. Mwah.